All right, we should be live here. Gonna check to see if we are, but we are finishing up game two here. Let's see if it works. Can you hear me? Test. Test. Okay. So we have sound here. We are finishing up game two. And if you're in the chat, let's see, I'll post something here, but you have to please post your score, your guess of my score. What I'm going to shoot. Game three here. We are in the 8th frame of game two. Let's see if we can get a shot right here. A little wide. Yeah. And wrap 7. Not a great shot. Dump it. That's very good. Okay. Alright, so yes. This week, if you guessed my score correctly, you will win $55. So it has to be posted in the chat of your guess what LSU game 3 before we start game 3. And we're in the 9th frame here of game 2. So we've got 10 minutes or so to get your guess in. Right now I have a spare up in the 8th and 178 up. So pretty good start to this game for me. Throwing the hammer scorpion little flare. It's got polish on it with some surface underneath. Game 1 didn't go very well. Struggled. Still trying to figure out everything with my elbow, and I'm at rusty. Just did make good shots and had 3 splits on the left lane. So that wasn't very good. But I stuck with it, moved in like 3-4 boards now, and getting the ball, in to out, and that's been able to get the ball down the lane further and still retain enough energy and strike. So had definitely some success. Started with the first 3, left a 10 pin, and another 3, and then just the 7 pin next, and made them. So good game going here. Hopefully I can finish it off with a couple of good shots. But if you're in the chat, post something, say hi, whatever you want to do. I'm It's cold. Gonna be snowy Tuesday here. Our team actually won the first game, even though I bowled like crap because Michael had a 236 and Dan had a 233 game. So that carried our team to like 30 pin win or so. No, that's not my ball. Of course. All right. Pretty good. Thank you. That was a pretty good shot. 12, 13 the arrows out and ripping the rack. So definitely felt like I got better speed on that than I was throwing game one. Just still trying to figure out. One, I'm not strong enough with my elbow injury, so I got some weakness there. My timing is off, my speed is off. Now, when your line's off, it's going to be a struggle to consistently hit what you're aiming for, right? So this game is going along a little bit better. So definitely some optimism, a little bit of hope that slowly coming along here as I get going bowling every week now.
Nice.
Look up what the score was in this game at halftime. What'd you have my phone? The Clemson BYU halftime score. They have 54 points right now. I'm pretty sure they had either like 43 or 44. I don't remember.
10 points.
That's what I think it is, but
It's a Clemson BYU halftime.
yeah, 43 to 22. Okay, so they've scored 11. They're down 22, and now they're winning. Well, when the other team scores 11, that's not yeah. All right, come on, Dave. Come frame here. So yeah, we're supposed to get some snow tonight and into tomorrow. It's supposed to be kind of nasty, so we'll see. But I have a pretty long drive home, so it's gonna be annoying, but good thing for four-wheel drive. Right? This is Tuesday house shot league, 4-person. I like 4-person, way better than 5. 5 is just too slow. They got that one a little wide, and it just dove over the top. Watching the Clemson BYU game here. At halftime, it was Clemson 43 to 22. So yeah, they've scored 13 points now in the second half in almost 19 minutes. So they are facing the same struggles that BYU had in the first half. All right, come on, Dan. A relatively closer game now that we opened Dave opened 10, but we still have about a 20-10 lead with your bowlers here. Really like the reaction I'm getting out of the low flyer though when I have started to be a little bit more confident and aggressive in my release and being able to hit what I'm aiming for most shots this game. So. Yeah, we are definitely a lot closer just because we are struggling as a team. Yuck. So it's going to come down to if their anchor bowler can double. It's a lot closer, but if we stay clean, we and decent chips. So. There you go, Dan. Diavante's got 22 in the second half. Wow. He is potentially the number one player in the draft for next year. Really athletic, doing it all. Alright. And make a good shot. Stuck in the line there. Yeah, that didn't feel good. Stuck and lost all leverage. Get anything on the ball because I was stuck. That's frustrating. Now I left a really challenging 3-time. Yeah, of course I miss it. Stupid. That didn't go very well. 226. Could have been a lot better. Oh well. Oh no. And we just threw away the game. Yeah, it's frustrating. My first shot just lost everything at the line with leverage. how we give that game line, but we've been doing that all year. So not unexpected. Yep. Yeah, just disappointed. I did that in the 10th frame when I had a good game going there, but that's how it works. Just didn't feel good, and the slide line did not. Okay, get some water.
Not much choice.
No, that's all right.
Go, where'd the other seven go?
All right, so let's hope we can keep it going with what we were doing here.
And then you guys wonder why I didn't go. Go, where'd the other seven go?
We're throwing the ball pretty good, so. Starting game 3, so. We're throwing the ball pretty good. Alright, we're gonna stick with the low flare for now. We have a Web Tour out there, Hammer Web Tour, one of my favorite balls as well to go to if we start to struggle. I don't see that happening just based on ball reaction, but obviously footing matters and footing there.
That's right. Thanks.
We do not hit any of the holidays this year for Tuesdays. We will be bowling every week here for the rest of the season. Obviously, I won't be every week, but in general, that is what's going to happen. Hopefully, I can continue to feel okay enough to bowl with my elbow. So just starting game 3. See how it goes. So I feel pretty good about the ball reaction when I feel it correctly. The problem is user error sometimes. That's pretty good. Alright, squirted on me a little bit, so I'll stay through. Kind of got up a little late on probably that spot is just burned out now. Oh! Probably move another right off of that shot. And watching that replay of that shot. What was that over? Yeah, 12, 13. A little quick maybe too. So I'm watching it. Did he hit that? Oh, he hit it. I didn't see that shot. Oh, man. BYU. I know they called timeout with like 2 seconds to go to set up the last shot. I didn't see it. I missed it. That was a pretty sick finish. BYU down 22 in the second half. We're down 21 and a half and came back. That ball way inside, Dave. You can't do that. You got to either move left or you got to get it right. You can't go straight at the lane. Ain't going to work. That is Fried City on the right side. Kentucky Fried Bowling. Just never got that out. Come on, Dan. Get lucky. That's kind of lucky. That could have been a pretty good win for Clemson, and now it turns out to be a disheartening loss. They had that game. Here's that play again. Watch this. Catches it, shoots, and bang. 1.3 seconds. What a shot. That was nice. All right. Give it to the left. It's going to come back. That's the thing I can know. There we go. That's a good shot. That's a good shot right there. So, yeah. I moved one right with my feet and just tried to keep my targeting the same. Get the ball to the left a little bit more, let the ball hit the dry, and come back. And that was pretty flush. So that's what I'm trying to do now. This is the execution part. So if you stop by, if you're there, post something, say hi, let me know what's going on. Oh, This is the third game 3, third frame. We won the first game and lost the second game. Our team choked away the game basically in the 10th frame. We had too many opens.
Snow tire.
Snow tire, all right. Yeah, that's the problem, right? All the oil on this place is in the middle, and it's typically bone dry outside. So you gotta just keep moving in and get it to that dry spot and hope it's at the right spot down right. Unfortunately, that's how this house shot is. It's typically a drier house shot. And yeah, you can't play out. Like, it just will stand up early unless you have like a release where you spin it or you really throw it hard. Typically, you can't play straight. I can't play left a 10. And now I'm at like 13 or so. So not too deep, but I'm also throwing a weaker low flare hammer, Scorpion low flare, and it's got like 2000 with polish on it. So definitely trying to get the ball down the lane further with the polish and save energy. And because of the condition, because it's not my A game to get into 20 or so. I am doing that on our challenge league on Wednesday nights, but that's because we're going on a 45-foot long pattern where you got to play in and get the ball, only left for us of like 14 or so. Here, you can get the ball anywhere pretty much, but because it is so dry, you got to get it to the dry at the right spot. So we're going to make the same move in the right lane. One or so right with my feet. And hopefully project the ball to the left, to the drive. And then let the ball just do its thing. Yeah, it was just not very good. Got it too far left early. I just knew it. And it didn't have anything left in the bag. Yeah, it's just too much of a finesse shot. I didn't really project it down the lane like I needed to. Alright. It's very good. I'm gonna go back and watch the replay. This thing I got my tablet here. I was like, yeah, 12, but I just didn't get it off my hand like I wanted to. So well, we made the spare, so that's good. Gotta keep it clean, kill frames, get back into the swing of things. Typically I was a really good one-handed spare shooter, right? And then I was going two-handed since the summer and hadn't bowled at all one-handed, so it's been a challenge, just the rust of obviously getting back into the swing of things as well with the injury that I'm going through. So. Missed one 7-pin tonight. Other than that, I'm pretty good. Just the splits that I lost the first game. And then that 10th frame of the second game when I left a split because I stuck at the line, lost all levels. Coming along. It's going to be a little bit more aggressive with my first shot. Not a finesse. Oh wow. The problem sometimes you want to get like too cute with it, right? Too soft instead of still being aggressive with the shot. I think I don't like messing with speed as much. I try to just move. You know, some people, yeah, they can throw it slower, they can throw it harder. That's what they're good at. But I feel like you lose timing that way and accuracy when you do it. So I would prefer just to try to keep the same speed and then just being able to move on different parts of the lane with either what that ball you have, or switch balls, but moving is what I'm trying to do when I have to adjust based on what I'm seeing out there. There you go. Alright, so we got a spare. And a shot that I didn't love off my hands. Okay. Still where we were, but try to be a little bit more aggressive with the shot. Alright. Didn't get it as clean, but still a good target. Thanks. Thank you. Alright. Just squeezed a little bit off my hand a little early. And I got it, a little light, but I'll take the light mixer hit. So we got a little bit left of target there too because of that. And weird music that they've been playing tonight. They had like some weird Speedy Gonzalez stuff and like some kind of like Western music. I don't know. Weird stuff. I listen to some Christmas music. You can definitely see the righties struggling with the transition. You can't go straight. You got to swing it to the right, but you got to get it to the right spot, right? If you get it too far right, it's going to hook early and go through the face. If you don't get it far enough right, it's going to, just kind of the potential of either washing out or losing all energy in that spot. And it's a weird house shot too, where if you miss in, you don't have as much hold as you would think, right? Typically, you see a house shot that's walled up, 15 to 15 or so. Where you get it on that line, it kind of just slides down the lane, and you have hold, it looks like hold on your shot, and you strike that way. But here, I feel like if you miss in, there isn't as much there, and it'll still go through the face or cross over. So definitely weird, like that one. See, there's no hold there, and the righties are not having fun.
Chris, try to stop in second.
You see, Dave he's got too strong of a ball. He needs a weaker ball, something with less surface or he's got to get way left and throw a stronger ball and get it to that spot. Not what he's comfortable doing either, getting that deep.
Tried moving deeper inside.
Gotta get left and throw it right. But you can't get it right too early. You don't see many of the righties scoring right now because of what it's typically what you want to do, right? Or see, not what you want to do, but you got to score early, game 1, game 2 if you can, and you got to grind out game 3 if you have a lot of right people on your same side playing the same line. You're just gonna rip it apart, and there's not much there to begin with. That's what they're dealing with right now. Alright, let's be aggressive with the shot. They're in the right spot on the lane. That's too far left. But we get lucky. Not my favorite shot, but way left. But it's obviously I'm not worried about it coming back. Just felt like I didn't throw it as good as I had hoped. You want to see a shot, Michael?
No.
All right.
I threw it.
Huh?
Threw it.
I know. But do you want to watch you from behind?
I know what I look like from behind.
Anyway, Dave's head was in the way.
Oh, we're watching.
Dave's head was in the way.
Yeah, then I really don't want
Blame Dave's head.
inside or pitch your way outside. You actually do.
Yep.
I'm trying to do this 4 frames.
We got Florida and UConn next. That should be a good game. Don't chop it. All right. Come on, Danielson. That's not the right ball.
I tried the red one. I didn't do it.
You try the black one?
The black one looks more than
Yeah, that's fine. Just gotta move left. Right, oil is your friend, right? You wanna, right now the heads are fried, so your ball is gonna read early. You want to be able to get the ball to get down the lane, store energy, and finish. So you got to get to a spot where there's oil in the front of the lane. If you throw it there, it's going to help your ball get a little bit further, and then before it, hooks in the back. If you go too straight or where everything's turned up, it wants to hook early, and then it has nothing left. All right. Again, let's try to do the same thing. We can get the ball left. That's not the problem. It's a great spot. Just like that. Pretty good.
I'm gonna hold you to that, yes. I'm gonna hold it.
That was a really good shot. There we go. There we go. You didn't like that one?
I thought I got it out way too far.
Let's see.
Just got it out at the right spot. Last time I got it out that far, I must have been closer.
Got about 16 out to like 4 something, but it was down lane 4. It wasn't early 4. That was the difference. You get out too early, you're overhooked. So if you get it at that angle, I think you're good. Is it snowing outside yet? Anybody look? Huh?
It was snowing on my way here.
Really? Oh. Must have started like pretty much right after I got here then. At least throwing the ball, I'm not in pain with the brace, the elbow support that I'm wearing. So keep doing that. And obviously it took 2 Tylenol 2 to help. And yeah, I feel like I'm making some progress. So Gabe went to the red ball, threw it harder, and it struck. All right, let's go, Dan. We need a strike. Get a double. Start with this one. Nah. That's the problem. You don't get it too dry, or you have enough surface on it. That ball is not gonna come back on the right side. So Philip Rivers is going to start this weekend, or what? Old man Rivers. Apparently they called Brett Favre, but then they decided to go to Rivers.
It's too bad Danny Jones was out.
He was. Yeah, he's going to be out all next year now, too. Probably all year, I bet. All right. Let's try to keep it going. Try to make a good shot. Aggressive with the shot. Get it to a little too far. Shoot. Alright, okay with that. Wasn't the worst. Didn't really get it as clean as I had hoped off my hand. happy that I only left 3 minutes. It's very good. I feel like I didn't get it as clean as I had hoped out the first shot release. Didn't get a split. Something I can make. I'm happy with that. There you go. That was good. Oh, chop it out of there. Let's go. All right, 8th frame. Trying to get through this game here. See if we can win, but we got the goal decent to finish. Uh-oh. All right. That was shaky.
All right. One time left there.
He got it too wide, didn't have leverage on it, and it just didn't have anything on it to come back. Wow. And you know it's rough when you're struggling and you leave a stone 8. As already. Alright. Spirit. Alright, good job. Looks like I'm just gonna stick with this ball the rest of the night. It's okay. Just didn't get it far left as I needed to. Shoot. They're okay, just
Solid.
oh yeah. Hit the ball return. Just happy I made it. Alright. Yeah, I told you you're in the right spot.
What?
Told you that was the right spot.
It was the right spot. I just couldn't find it. Like, tucked it in, pushed it out too early. I knew where I was
Alright, 9th frame. Let's go. We still got about a 60 pin lead with a couple of doubles up, so we're in good shape right now if we can set ourselves up for the 10th pin.
Oh, you know where Menards. Oh, yeah.
They have 1 double up, we got 2. Dave is giving it to McGilla tonight. All right.
Way back in the
There we go. Kind of quick. Shoots. Yes. Get it out of my hand, right? It's kind of quick out of my hand. Made that split. Didn't get that first one off my hand as clean as I'd hoped, and just missed it. All right, there we go. All right, we're in good shape here. They don't have any doubles. We got double and 80 pin lead or so. So this game is wrapped. Wrapped like a flour tortilla. So we're gonna win 2 out of 3 in total, which should get us out of second last place, maybe up to third last place. Woo! We are killing it. I don't know what. It's only what, like third week of the quarter or whatever, right? What? I always forget because they changed the point system is weird.
Thirds, not quarters.
Thirds. Is it second, third, or second, third? Second, third, fourth week of the second, third.
The first 10 weeks is the first third.
Yeah. Okay. Dave struggles, but good finish at least to salvage the game for the team.
That's the best 5-6.
Dan with a good strike there. Gives him a good handing on this game, individual. So there's individual points as well as team points and series and weird scoring system. I don't really know. I don't really like it, but it is what it is. Get lucky. Not lucky. No. But it ain't gonna matter in the grand scheme of things. Except, geez, cool. Running over people.
That's right.
Hey! Good job, Danielson. Let's see if I can try to make a good shot. Last 3 frames. Not been as good as they need to be. That's okay. There you go. Oh, let's gotta push. Nope, did not push. That is the missing. Missing. Alright, take it. Finish with a 222. Come on, guys.
Keep on. Keep on.
All right, so we'll just let Michael finish up here and then call it a night. But, good night for us as a team. Guess they came back strong after a very slow start, so that is promising to see. What's that? No hangers, really? Good game, Michael. And is this the last call? No. One more shot to close up the night here. Woo. Come on, guys. $601. I'll take it. As bad as I started, I will take the finish.
Play pretty competitive for a while.
They took the second game off.
What's that?
Took the second game off, I guess. But yeah,
Well, guys.
Semifinals every fucking year. Oh, they play for Team USA right now. Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're no fucking Travis Clark, all those guys. Like, they're gonna kick my ass.
2 pins, Dan. I don't know about that kicking anything, but that's it for tonight. See ya.